fans their money's worth.
You know, we have to see that great mobile one drive one more time.
That's an incredible move by him on what's been an impressive night all around.
LeBron passes to Jokic. LeBron drives in, and LeBron throws it down hard.
And these fans are getting treated to just some amazing aerial action in this game.
And that's the way it should be, right? I mean, it's All-Star week. You don't lay it in, you punch it in.
Out of bounds, it'll be the West All-Stars ball.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Now the pass to Jokic. Kicks to James. And James. Here's Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
At almost 7 feet tall now, Jokic can definitely throw it down. And he's happy to remind defenses that he can do so.
Beyond the arc. And another three from the east.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
Inside, Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Boy, there's a subtle but real physicality and aggressiveness to Doncic's approach to the game, and that's part of his greatness.
To the inside. And good that time. Doncic has got 8 points.
What a fantastic start here to the second half. They have yet to miss.
Passes it to James. Harden outside. It's Durant on the wing. Over Leonard. And KD the bucket on the assist by Harden. Harden's got 4 assists now tonight. Giannis inside. Jokic defended. Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
Boy, once Giannis gets the ball in the painted area, Antetokounmpo is really almost automatic.
Jokic kicks to Tatum. Jokic against Giannis. No one near James as he lets it go. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
And the rejection by Tatum.
And how about the craftiness from Tatum? He plays smart, quick hands on defense, and able to block the shot.
Harden has a wide open look. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got 3 assists tonight. Lets the 3 fly. And another 3 from the east.
As hot as he's in this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Timeout called here by the East. They're going to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Lillard's checked in.
And, you know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
A nice shot there by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 11 points.
Persistence pays for Giannis there, using his athleticism and those long arms to collect second-chance opportunities for his team.
Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
And you're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game.
Here's Harden. Banked in off the glass. Harden's got 5 points now this quarter.
Nice physical play from Harden that time inside. Never afraid or backing away from the defense.
Took him no time at all on that one. 48 points for Magician.
Well, he's filling it up right now. Getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
And that one, good. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the East All-Stars?
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to...
Substitution on the court.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Towns is out there with Jared Allen. Then it's Paul George. Then there's Royal. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars. And Towns gets it to go.
You know, this is exactly why they give the ball to Towns down there. I mean, his combination of size, agility, and shot repertoire makes him hard to deal with.
Here's Garland. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
Man, he is just really in a flow right now. That field goal percentage has gone through the roof.
Launches it. And another 3 from the East.
He's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Offensive foul called on Royal, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Catching up on changes for the West. Wood, he's checked in for Young. Edwards subbed in for James Harden. Garland, it's hauled in by the East All-Stars. Allen's got 4 rebounds in this game. DeRozan passes to Towns, and it's KD with the rebound. KD's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Edwards. Now Garland. He's covered by Royal. Knocked away. And here we go. The East with a fast break. Count it. Royal's got 57 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Here's LeBron to stop the run. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Anthony Towns.
Well, Greg, we're seeing high schoolers now making 6 figures to play basketball. I bet you wouldn't have minded that in your time, would you?
I tell you what, it beats delivering the newspaper, right? It's still fresh and developing, but a lot of different opportunities are emerging.
Hey, there are guys who have played as long as LeBron, okay? But how many have maintained their physical ability the way he has so late in his career? I think that's a short list.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrapper.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
Some nice passing here by the West. The West again cannot hit.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Royal. And another 3 from the East.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Down low, here's Edwards. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 3 assists in the game. He's with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Garland against Royal from deep. Here's Allen. And that one drops for him.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Here's Garland, and he banks in the layup. Garland's got his first points of the game.
What a burst out of that first step, straight to the hole.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Nailed from three-point land. 65 points for Magician.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and hitting them up.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe, going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
And he makes the first. With options like the G League Ignite team, fewer players, Clark, feel they have to go to college. Would you have been tempted by those options?
I don't think I would have been personally, Kevin, but I do like the fact that there are other pathways to the NBA. College is not for everybody. I think it's one of the surest ways to develop as a person and your game, but it's not for everybody. So I like the fact that there are other pathways to get to the NBA.
Outside Edwards. Shot clock at 6. Here's Paul. The West again cannot hit. And the East has possession. Here's Royal. And another three from the East.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Edwards looking it over. Fade away. Durant, no good. Durant's gone 4 of 12 shooting from the floor. Only 33%. The tray. And another three from the East.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now the feed to Allen. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Paul's shot is off.
He's been an absolute non-factor. 0 factor in this game. Just a horrible performance from him.
The East All-Stars check on 2 more. Here's West now. Knocks it loose. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
You never have to worry about DeRozan going soft. I mean, when he gets inside, he's taking it strong to the rack.
Here's Paul to end the cold streak, and Durant lays it in.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Allen passes to Roy. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, the easy hoop assisted by Allen that time. He's developed a nice passing game.
And it's Paul with the ball for the West. Driving the lane, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And now that's what these people came to see, just punishing the rim.
Boy, that was tremendous. That one will be worth some points in the dunk contest.
Outside Garland. It's Durant on the wing, defended by Towns. And he makes that one. KD's got 4 points this quarter.
Looking strong to the finish when Durant locks in on scoring. Nobody's stopping it.
Here's Royal. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. DeRozan's got 4 assists now tonight.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there. No idea what they were thinking there defensively. I mean, that's a shot he makes often.
Here's Royal. Lays it up off the glass.
And that's a nice exchange between teammates there. I mean, they really work well together, whether it's All-Star Week or the regular season.
You know, really pretty fresh. They get to share this stage together tonight. I mean, they both helped each other to get here, and now they're going to keep helping each other.
Frank, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Back to Paul. Outside Garland. Off target from three-point range. And here's the East. Wound up there for Allen. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Allen always a threat, especially when you give him room to run. He's capable of banging it home.
Here's Paul. The West again cannot hit. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Royal the pass to Towns, and he gets it to go.
Towns attacks the basket with such a ferocity and never give up attitude. I love that about him, guys.
Outside Garland. Here's Paul, and he gets that one to go off the front iron. Here's Royal. Can't get it to fall. So it's the East All-Stars winning this one easily.
And guys, while the result and the bragging rights go to the East. This was truly a night that belonged to the fans. I mean, it was another great showcase of the world-class talent across the NBA.
It seems to get better and